It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Enjoy complimentary access to the American Express Global Lounge Collection and a welcome offer of 200,000 points after you spend $20,000 on purchases on the card within your first 3 months of membership. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn and I hire wrong. So our orders get all backed up. We're drowning in paperwork. Then actually drowning. Carol is fighting off sharks with a stapler and pirates are pillaging the office copier and... Then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant goes beyond the resume, using unique insights to deliver a smarter shortlist. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel. I'm on sex watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that, Tom?
It's good. It's round. Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Two-List. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another rip-roaring episode of Pod Lead'em. That's America's Next Top Model podcast spelled backwards. I'm JW Crump, and I'm doing my faces, being all fierce, and I think I rocked it.
I'm Alexander Price, and I can give you neck. What do you want, neck?
And I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and I see some spit on her leg now.
And we are in one of our favorite episodes every cycle, the audition episode of Cycle 7. As always, this was presented as a double episode. We are now doing just
Part
the first
one.
part, the actual auditions to get to our final 13?
Mhm.
13 this time,
13.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And
The girl who marks her territory.
yeah, they're both called that, but I mean, this
Yeah.
isn't that.
So, y'all, we get some very Asian photos of Tyra.
Yeah, why did she use all these, like, recent Thai photos? But being
To let us know that she's modeled the hottest fashion designs. Only the hottest.
being a supermodel has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Well, okay. Well, sure. I mean, I would say it's been the main experience of your
Well,
life.
you know, it's a Tyra show
it's
now.
your thing.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
thing.
Your whole thing.
Yeah.
Our finalists have blasted into success until they reach their star. Then the rocket lands again. And they've worked in every fashion capital on the globe.
Also, they show Mercedes.
They show a couple people. They show a Nick cover photo. Like, they just show people.
Yeah. We don't see Adrian.
Well,
Aw.
I don't think we show any Cycle 1 people.
No. We
No.
see Joanna.
Yeah. I'm truly almost surprised that Shannon got to come back for All Stars because they really felt like they just needed to
Vaporize.
evaporate. Like, but this time there's only 33 girls. It's
Only
a smaller.
33.
It's a smaller amount than normal.
And y'all, why are they at the international terminal? None of these girls flew international.
That's a very interesting question.
And they like show it. They're like, it's the Tom Bradley International Airport, of the worst airport in the world, LAX.
The first woman we meet is Jada.
This
Y'all.
one.
Y'all, I have feelings about Jada that I don't think changed.
Well, in this episode, in this moment, she's just a little annoying, and she's mostly fine.
She's just the most reluctant model in the world.
And we might not have a Sarah this season, but we sure do have a Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Yeah, she a real Becky too.
Yeah.
I kind of liked her though.
I didn't mind Becky as much
Yeah.
as I
Not
thought
yet.
I would. She's going to be one of our token conservatives. Becky also loves, I think she's the
No,
one that...
Becky wasn't the conservative.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought that was Ginger.
And
There's two.
Becky.
Oh, did they talk to her about conservative things too?
Yeah.
It all runs together.
It is like one Republican at a time.
That is all I can handle.
Yep. So Becky's our conservative is more conservative just because she hasn't had another option.
She's, yeah. Yeah.
She's just the small town girl.
She will change in a
Yes.
heartbeat.
Yes.
Was Becky the one that also had the audition footage that showed both fall and winter?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So she's in the snow, but then they show a baby picture of her in leaves, and I'm like, Becky loves a season.
Becky is
she's
commercial.
she's remembering that catalog shoot where they did all four.
So Miss J meets the girls.
You're just gonna skip over Evita like that?
I hate Evita.
Evita, who
You hate
so
Evita?
economically gave us her storyline,
Yes.
which I think was a bad choice on her part. She should have
Yes.
saved it for later.
Why do you hate Evita?
I don't like Evita. I'll get to it later.
Okay. I am fully on the Evita
I think she's
train.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I think
She's
it's
beautiful.
crazy that she, spoiler alert, doesn't make it into the house.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
And she has 2 kids and her husband is in Iraq, and she left
gives us her full storyline every
Yeah.
time she talks.
She left her kids with the flu
With the
alone.
flu.
It never really says that she saved
she's
them,
like,
gave them to people.
I'm not there. Her dad's not there. They have the flu.
Hope they're doing okay.
They've got crackers, it's fine.
Yeah. Crackers and 7-Up.
But yes, then we see the most glamorous flight attendant from ANTM Air.
With a full
Plane.
model airplane.
I loved it. And Carrie D has a sentence that starts. I won't give her the benefit of the doubt. It's not that problematic.
No.
She changes a pronoun. She's like he, she, whatever. It's just so tall. I'm like, that's your review of what you're looking at is how tall they are, not dressed crazy.
To be fair, he is very tall.
I think it might be a sort of Sarah situation where Carrie D's used to being the tallest person in the room.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
And she's like, he's taller than me?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Carrie D, 6'3".
Hey, you know what sentence makes you feel old when someone else says it? I just think at 23, I have the confidence.
Yep. No, you don't. You don't.
Melrose.
No, Melrose does.
She does. I don't think it has anything to do with being 23, though.
No. So they arrive in the one terminal, and then he's like, okay, never mind. Bye. We're going to this photo shoot.
And
In the parking lot.
Melrose looks like a model when she walks.
Yeah, she does.
Melrose looks like she
Here.
is the- Oh.
Here.
Here. When she's being casual,
Yes.
she's just very naturally
Yes.
like
The airport stroll. Yes.
she's good.
Miss J thought, I don't have enough accessories, so I need to throw on a life vest and a new scarf when they go to the parking lot.
Why is this the windiest parking lot in existence?
Why? Okay. I can't with this parking lot because some of these girls don't look like they are in the parking lot. It looked like they split the girls into 2 groups.
Mm.
Like they couldn't do them all at one time for arrival reasons.
Reasons.
And so some of them get the hallway of the parking lot, like from the terminal to the parking lot. And some girls have to just be in the parking lot. But it seems like they started in the parking lot and then we're like, oh, it's too windy. We need to move it
These
inside.
girls are literally falling over.
But they're literally doing a photo shoot right out of the gate.
Yes.
Like right out of
The
that
literal
airport gate.
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 Yeah. And there's a photographer whose name do we even
Nope.
get?
Nope. Never
No.
hear it.
But I love that one of his directions just stay on the blue, please. There's a mark that they need to hit.
Also, this photo shoot gets real shady to some people. Melrose, she's like, I know how to model. And then the photo is just like, ugh.
All of these
Carrie D.
are just hair fully in the face. Carrie D
How did Carrie D get on the show?
does so much better in the second half of this episode.
Yeah, seriously. Night and day.
I don't know what was happening.
She was a drunk aunt at a wedding
Yeah.
who got real sweaty.
Was there like a jet lag situation?
Maybe she was she had to fly from Scotland where she was visiting family. And that's why they were in the international terminal.
Maybe.
I'll say hair flying around aside. I think most of them look fine except for Eugenia's, which is awful.
So bad. I'm like, how did you make your neck look like that?
It's bizarrely short necked. And then Brooke, Brooke, my student council president, who's making sure everyone's having a good time, is just like, I'm doing my thing. I think I rocked it. Model. It's so great to be here.
So fun.
Yeah. Then the girls go to the Bellage Hotel.
Age?
Age.
Bellage. That's how you say it in French.
Yes, but it's got such a big A. It's Bel Age.
Sure.
Bellage.
They couldn't afford it last season, but they can this
Yay,
season.
upgrade.
Boom, 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 boom.
And then we meet
The twins.
the contestants you know personally.
I do know them, so I'll say it now. So at this time, I was going to Fullerton College in California, and they also were going to Fullerton College. I believe Michelle was in the drama program.
Oh,
And
interesting.
Amanda wasn't. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they are that tall. They are indeed 6 feet tall. Like,
Well, Michelle says there's not a lot of tall, thin, 6 feet twin models.
Love that.
Which makes me think like there's a lot of stumpy, fat twin models.
well, it also sounds like she course corrected. She's like, there's not a lot of tall, thin 6 foot. Oh, twin. Oh,
are we just going to talk about twin the whole? Yep. Okay.
I love their duo thing where Amanda messes up the joke. Where like, I'm Amanda, then I'm Michelle. And then she says, and we're both 18. No, you messed up the joke. You're supposed to say I'm 18, and then I'm supposed to say I am too. Once you mess up, I love that.
And then Michelle just goes, stupid.
I start standing for Michelle real quick.
Yeah.
We can get into this now, or we can get into it later.
We'll get into it when they come in the room.
Okay.
Okay, but
So-
also Amanda loves a pearl necklace.
Yeah,
She
she
does.
does.
Get ready to see that pearl necklace.
So the girls go to the roof of the Bellage.
Did you feel personally attacked by this next development?
Guys.
I had no idea these folks came back.
I did not.
So the girls see food, and they should immediately be going, like me, oh, Tyra's going to interrupt.
Get ready to be interrupted.
Because
Yes.
you're going to eat.
And they see less food and more fruits and fruit juices.
Lots of cantaloupe.
Lots of cantaloupe. Lots of orange.
Lots of honeydew.
We are far
I
from
hear-
the days
where
of
do we
the
fall?
blank black cola that they used to serve them.
Where do we fall in this? I am honeydew is great. Cantaloupe is trash.
I'm the only melon that I will super stand for
Water?
is watermelon. Yeah.
The only melons I like are these melons.
Yeah.
I like.
He's a feminist.
I like all fruit. It's fine. I think it's fine.
Okay.
I say when a fruit salad is mostly cantaloupe and honeydew, bad. You're filling it up with the worst fruit.
Mhm.
Sure.
But I think it's fine when it's got plenty of peach, cherry,
Sure.
etc.
Agreed.
The way that people, it's just a full episode about
Yeah.
fruit.
Great.
The way that people talk about pears only being ripe for a day.
Uh-huh.
This is how I feel about cantaloupe and honeydew, where they're only really good for a brief moment in time.
Maybe.
And
And the
I'm
rest of the time
soggy.
they're either hard or soggy.
See,
yes.
in California, honeydew is always really in season.
Well.
Cantaloupe always tastes like garbage to me. Doesn't have a taste. I like sweet. Anyways, I'm putting this off because there is a stage, and I'm thinking, oh, Tara's going to come on this stage.
Which is technically eventually true.
Yeah.
Sure, but at first we're assaulted.
I wish you could
We're
see
assaulted.
Alexander rubbing his temples.
So upset.
We're assaulted with the swirls.
The two twins of Twirland.
The fact that they don't even... Does the show also hate them? The fact that they won't even
Miss
say
J
their
hates
real
them.
names.
I hate. Ugh.
At least...
They're barely on screen.
At
I
least-
don't care. I'm Rob the swirl. And I'm Ron a swirl. Swirl. A swirl. What?
No, one of them introduces both of them.
Yeah.
They don't even both get to say their own names.
No. Ron got that bump up to lead swirl at some point. But then Tyra just beswirls out.
With teeny tiny gloves.
We have to talk about those leather
I
half gloves.
Love them.
Yeah.
I love
They're like
them.
Fister's first gloves.
I love them.
Whoa.
I loved them. They were such a little good fashion moment.
And then
I
she does
love them.
her patented turntable without a turntable.
Yeah.
And then her patented making fun of Southern people.
Oh my god.
This is my favorite part of Top Model. I saw your tapes and your hometowns and your Tyra. I want to be a top model. It's offensive, right? Were you offended?
Well, well, especially since last year you hated that accent so much and yet let her win.
And now it's your favorite thing.
Also-
She got the note that it was fine, and this season she's like, now I love Southern women. All you Southern. All of you.
Also, I think this
All, you
stage
better change your voice right now.
this stage was so the girls could not hug her.
Yeah. At a respectful remove.
You are the pit. You're in the pit.
I am now literally above you.
I hate this. All right.
And then she just rushes away
Just
to
runs.
take off her
Bye-bye.
gloves.
Before but not before she drops it like it's hot.
Why is it okay when she does it? And then every time a girl does it,
Yep.
she's like, what was that?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
So we start with Christian.
Christian, 19.
Who is wearing a black bustier and pink knee-length shorts, which may or may not be like a velour.
I don't know.
I couldn't figure out the material. But her whole thing is that she's obsessed with Tyra. She does all of Tyra's signature poses.
She does do those signature poses.
And I gotta say, I know it's a weird fashion choice. I think she pulled it off. She had elegant, nice string earrings. I don't know.
I did not like the short.
She had a normal bikini.
Yes.
She did. And I just feel like Christian comes in very, besides being Tyra obsessed, which we'll talk about, I find her just very, like, plausibly pretty for a model.
I agree.
I agree. Carrie D is next, 21.
Oh, well, we got to talk about Christian doing the poses.
Oh, okay.
Especially the shady way she does the last over the neck pose and like does her eyes too big. But as soon as she opens her eyes slightly bigger, they're all like, ah! Like they know it's like overdone.
Well, and they all clock like the exact pictures that she's referencing.
Jay's
also.
like, I know the outfit you were wearing.
Mhm.
Yeah. She's good. It's impressive.
It is impressive.
It's fun.
Tyra also likes being made fun of in a loving way. That's why she hangs out with the Jays so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So Carrie D is next, 21.
Who comes in looking like a gender reveal party and
Speaking of
only baby blue and pink.
Outfits and a garter.
It's a garter. Why? What was that garter for?
I was like, was this where they got the
Fashion?
inspiration for the romance novel cover photo shoot later in the cycle?
Also, y'all, I have a real question.
Say it.
Was Paul Bunyan real?
I wrote the same thing down. Was Paul Bunyan real? I'm going to look it up while you talk about Carrie D, actually.
Well,
Oh,
I
do
mean,
you know?
no. Miss J takes the garter down
Halfway.
with his teeth
Halfway.
most of the way and gets spit on her leg.
Paul Bunyan is a giant lumberjack in American and Canadian folklore.
No, he's definitely not real.
Yeah.
Babe the Blue Ox, also not real.
What?
But according to Carrie D, he is the most famous person from North Dakota, and he's dead.
Which is so funny because, listen to this. Here's the many places that people claim he was born in. Minnesota, Maine, Wisconsin, Michigan.
Maine?
People don't even say that he's from North Dakota.
Maine? The other ones are all in the same region.
Maine was only listed once. It's a bunch of individual cities.
Jesus.
That being
Wasn't
said-
Jeffrey Dahmer from North Dakota?
And he's dead. That's so funny that not only is it not a real person and she doesn't know that, but she also thinks he's dead and also is someone that North Dakotans claim.
Does not claim.
Guys, I have to wonder how Carrie D got on this season.
She does look really good in the bikini. And she has a decent
yes,
walk.
and they say she looks like Rebecca Romaine.
And
Which she does.
And
Yep.
she does have, like, right now, a little bit of an extra personality, but a personality you like.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And
she
it's
does,
not full crazy.
She does leave a poop on the floor as she exits.
Oh, she was dropping it like, what's that? Like Tyra did.
know.
And now Tyra hates it.
Yeah, what is that?
I know, I just did that, but I hate it.
Anshul is next, 19.
Anshul is our secretly stacked contestant.
Secretly.
That bikini was
Working.
crazy.
She's
Yeah.
so, I mean, Anshul's storyline is that she's beautiful.
Yeah. She can't speak to save her life.
You know how we called Anne the most beautiful woman in the world?
I think Anshul-
Anshul is actually the most beautiful woman in the world.
Like, and they compliment her in a good way where it's like pageant, but they're like, you kind of look like a Miss World contestant. I'm like, yeah, because she's literally the prettiest person you'll ever see.
On Earth.
Yeah.
Those contacts were not the look.
No. And they let her know, and she's very receptive to having the conversation that Tyra also very much wants to have about colorism and beauty standards.
And I kind of appreciated that not in this episode, but the next they bring in Nigel for it too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll get there problematic there, but
I think again, it's a trying.
But that, like, listen, like this might be the realest Tyra has ever been.
Yeah,
in this moment where she like references her wig and says, "I know I'm such a slave with this damn thing on my head."
this wig storyline, this episode gets weird.
And then she's like, one day I'll be brave enough to rock a fro, and that's what I'm working towards.
Miss J said, you did.
And she's like, yeah, for a hot second.
Yeah, which is true. It was only one episode.
Yeah.
I really like this, Hannah.
I did too.
I thought it was a very nice, pleasant conversation.
I'm not saying here it's bad. I'm saying later it gets bad.
Okay, I'm not saying it is.
I thought this moment was just super candid and interesting,
was.
and
something Anshul needed to hear.
yeah. And she was just
Yes,
very down
that's
to.
true.
She was just Tyra was very down to earth about it and very clear eyed about herself, which for Tyra is
It's
like
not a thing she does.
not something that happens that often. So it was a good moment.
So that in come Michelle and Amanda,
Who get
18.
their a duo interview.
Well, and also they do a dumb like snap. Like remember the show Zoom? They do one of those intros.
Yeah.
Amanda says, we don't try to be the same. We don't try to be different either.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
They pose. They're like, okay, give us a pose. And they fall into the same pose at the same time.
The twins.
Yes.
Plausible models.
I think one of them is.
I think that a lot of their pictures do end up quite nice.
Yes. I remain...
But
they both have interesting faces.
But
they are
you're on
both
the Miss J
interesting to
side of
look at.
things. Miss J.
It
who
does not
hates the twins.
read model face to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love their cute little thing where they were talking about one was the more tomboy and one was the not, and they were like, so you just started discovering your masculine side, and then Amanda goes, yeah, Miss J, when did you discover your feminine side? Out of the womb. I was born. That was great.
Miss J is always ready.
I hate the producing that they seem to do that's not production, like that isn't ANTM's production team. Being like, we need you to always be together, and you have to be twins, and twins.
You mean the twins are producing themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I just would too if I were them.
It's if you know you've got a pretty decent chance of that's the thing that's going to get you on the show.
Sure.
I would do it.
Why wouldn't you lean into it?
Playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
This is cycle 7.
Yeah, Miss J doesn't like them though.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to imagine past photo shoots.
Sure.
These women in past photo shoots, and if I think of the jewelry spider ad.
Oh, no.
There are lots of photo shoots where I'm like, you would never get hired. You just wouldn't.
Sure.
It's interesting, though.
But then put them in the naked shoe ad in Italy.
Yeah, it's borderline. This is why I'm actually asking a question if they're plausible models.
What I'm saying is they remind me a little bit physically of eventual winner Anne.
Yeah, I think they actually could have done really well in the international high fashion.
I think their features needed to be just a little more extreme.
More birdy.
Even, yeah.
The main thing from a not in front of me plausibility standpoint is they have really bad posture.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Makes them look a little hunched.
A lot of girls this cycle have really bad posture.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Miss J says that the closest they need to be to fashion is in a back row watching. Doesn't even get middle row status.
Nope.
With the peons.
Then we get this weird impromptu, quote, jam session, and I hate it. This is horrible.
ANTM 7, a little piece of heaven.
One thing that happens this time is they don't get a lot of outings.
No, they don't get
There's
to go
not a
places.
Bowling alley situation this time. So
they don't even get to go buy ramen.
But seriously, because of that, they're always trying to produce their own fun little moments because I think they're just bored.
Yep. I guess. We just didn't need to see this.
Sure.
Can we just all go jump on the beds in the hotel rooms or something?
It's also interesting. You'll notice Miggy refers to herself as Megan right now.
Yep.
And I think this is one of those names that got changed and we just didn't see the moment that she was
correct, because I wrote Megan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's 19.
She loves doing rock and roll.
Her music?
She loves doing rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know how you do rock and roll?
She also describes her music as dark and deep. And I don't think that's true.
I just truly wanted her to make a reference to a real band.
Yes.
She is the girl that has no personality outside the music that she listens to.
Yep. 100%.
She seems very sweet.
She is. And I will say, in the future
Simple.
episodes that I watched, she's very I bet she would be a cool friend.
Yes. And she seems down to do whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything could be fun. You could do something really boring. You could do something kind of crazy.
But I don't know who she is other than, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, as Tyra says, up close for me, she was a maybe.
Yikes. Yikes. How did I miss that?
That's my favorite thing to say at the end of a first date. Up close, you were a maybe.
It was actually, when she came close, I said maybe.
She just whispered, maybe. Right to Megan's face.
My
egg.
Then we get Jada.
Ugh. The hottest girl in her high school.
She's so hot.
I mean,
all the boys tell her she's hot.
She's hot.
Were you ever in?
Let's not act like she's.
No, she's.
All your future hatred of Jada aside, she's attractive.
She's definitely attractive. She's did not remind me of the girl in high school who everyone said was hot. She's almost too good looking for that in a weird way.
Yeah,
ironically, she's almost too model-esque for that. I do love this whole thing where she was a cheerleader and Miss J was like, "Did you ever get caught in the huddle?" And she's like, "No." Well, I mean, sometimes. And it was like, "Wait, Jada, did you not know what he was asking?"
Jada, were you in a gangbang?
Jada, we need to talk.
No, she's stunning.
She is.
Especially in
her.
person.
Oh, yeah.
Tyra also hates her?
Yep, they know immediately that they're going to fuck her up.
A lot of the times, the hot girl on campus doesn't translate into a model, and she gets her feelings hurt.
You literally see her going like, tweedly mustache.
I wouldn't want you to get your feelings hurt. I can take it. I'm sure you can.
And that's when she starts sketching the haircut.
The
she's gonna
makeover.
give her.
Just looking at her the whole time and sketching.
When he's drawing Tyra, nothing.
Your feelings.
Have you ever heard of Halle Berry? You're gonna.
Becky is next, 21. She has a great body. I think she's very bland. She's very pretty.
In her baby book, it says, I want to be a model.
Cool, Becky.
I don't know. Becky was one of the plausible, I think should have almost made it on the show just to be first to Lemonade Girls.
I agree.
Agreed.
I like
And
Becky.
she was slightly more interesting than I thought she was going to be.
She was going to be a pig farmer.
She got a lot of screen
She got-
time.
She did get a lot
ton
of
of screen time.
To the point that she got almost Ebony levels of screen time.
Yes,
It was
Dr. Yvonne
shocking.
levels of screen time.
Mhm. Well, look what happened to Dr. Yvonne.
But Tyra gives her the review of, she's generally good. She's generally good in pictures. She's generally good on the runway and generally boring.
That's how I feel about
Yeah.
Becky, too. I couldn't describe to you Becky that wouldn't be every other woman named Becky.
Sure. Monique comes in,
Oh.
and in this episode,
She's great.
Monique is fine.
Mhm.
19 years old.
Yeah.
Darkest skin of all her siblings.
She says, you
made
need
her
to give
feel
it to me
ugly.
because I deserve it.
She does go into a full, I want to be a model because I've been traumatized.
Yes.
Then Tyra does a weird flex
Uh-huh.
and says that troubled girls like to get into entertainment to fix themselves.
A lot of girls with troubled backgrounds go into the entertainment industry to get some kind of validation.
Yes.
It was a...
But then I did like the turn of her being like, so what I'm saying is I'm warning you
Yes.
that you have always been picked on because of this colorism and all this other
You
stuff.
seem very fragile.
If you get into this industry, you're going to get picked on for everything, and it can bring back childhood trauma.
Well,
is essentially what she's saying.
Monique took that note and went the other way with it. In the
Sure.
next...
But I appreciate Tyra's
Yeah,
actually
I agree.
talking
Laying it
about
out.
trauma.
Yeah.
She's doing, I don't know what note she got or what course correction, but she's doing a lot more hey,
Yeah.
Here's
I
the
just-
topic.
I don't want to fully break you. I want to break Jada. I don't want to break everyone.
Jada can take it.
Yeah.
Also, her bathing suit. That gold bathing suit.
Tyra loves it. Tyra's like, I wore that on a shoot in Jamaica. That used to be my body.
I remember that.
I had
photo,
a-
too. That was like a Sports Illustrated situation. I
Yeah.
think.
When I did Metamorphosis,
Mhm.
I had a gold, Rocky Horror, tight little Speedo,
Mm.
short Speedo,
Nice.
that the director said, we're going to need to put another pair of shorts on him because I can see his dick.
It was a Speedo. Of course you could.
But it
Isn't that
was
the whole point?
even more.
Oh.
Anyways, it's the same thing as it's kind of cheap fabric. It looks gold, but it's
The
really...
shiny gold bikini you think was cheap fabric? Weird.
Huh?
What?
All right. Next we meet Eugenia.
In between, we get a little bit of Melrose being shady in a funny way.
Oh, about the twins?
Where she says the twins could use some grooming.
She likes them. But again, this is where Melrose is mostly hey, I like the twins as people. I just think they could use some grooming.
They could use a haircut.
You know what? She's not wrong.
No.
Nope. No, she is not.
And Melrose knows how to start an insult with a qualifier so she doesn't look like a butthole.
Speaking of Eugenia.
Eugenia, who cast herself as the villain in a way that's astonishing.
Well, she comes in saying all the last girls from the last season were boring.
Remember that show you produced?
Remember that show that had Jade on it?
They're so generic.
They were?
And then she hates on Gina, which called Gina a lot of things. I don't feel like she was boring.
No, or generic looking.
Yeah.
No.
Eugenia, I'm straightforward. Really? Says Mr. J. And then they cut to her talking head. I do talk behind people's backs. That's just what women do. That's what girls
That's what
do.
girls do.
She's
that
so
was...
anti-feminine.
Ugh.
And then they get into a whole argument with her about whether or not she's likable.
And she's like, I think I'm likable.
Do you think you're likable? Yes, I'm likable.
I don't think so.
Really? I don't think so.
I love that they're just You're not
She's like,
presenting.
in moderation. She's like, you don't seem like you do anything in moderation.
Yeah. I loved it. I'm truly stone-facedly shocked that Eugenia made it on this show.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't come across well, nor takes good pictures.
And they don't, like, occasionally someone bitchy will come on and they seem charmed. And they do not seem charmed in the slightest.
Nope. Next up, we have Brittany, who is really only here
to transition
To set up a singing and dancing montage.
Yeah, because she's like, oh, I'm a tap dancer. No, you're not. You took a class, because that time step is a bed.
But we need a woman every year to start us our goofy, like, montage that includes Leangela marching around in a circle.
Hey.
Was Leangela's thing army related and we just didn't get it?
My thing was, you could have used Brooke as this intro, because she comes in.
Except they give her way too much time for it to just be the intro. It had to build to this, because Brooke gets to do the full rap.
Yep.
I hated this rap.
I did as well. I don't think it's Brooke's fault.
Nope.
But I will be glad to see the back of the white girl rapping.
Uh-huh.
Because clearly the room loves it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was in the room and they were loving it, I would keep doing it also.
Yeah. And I will say that it came across to me more sorority girl skit
Yes.
than I'm putting on some affectation and I'm doing quote-unquote rap.
Yeah, because she didn't do like a rap voice.
Yeah.
It was very sorority.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I still did not enjoy it.
I also
I'm not
didn't
saying I should
enjoy it.
enjoy it. I just don't think it was like problematic.
No, I don't think it was
It's just
problematic.
bad.
It was just like,
Shocking.
I just don't want to listen to this anymore.
I just wish my dear, lovely, perfect angel Brooke, because from neck down, dressed fully like a model. But those black and white earrings, I just wanted to be like, boop, boop, bing, throw away.
She also loves to swoop her hair around in unnecessary ways.
Yeah.
In a very teenage girl kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, that's
She lets
very
us
18.
know. She lets us know she is missing her high school graduation for this.
Mhm.
She's only 5'7".
She's only 5'7", but y'all, she
looks
looks
tall.
So... No,
No,
I
she's
think
a little
the
pocket.
opposite.
Little pocket model.
I think she looks taller than 5'7".
I thought every time I see Brooke, I'm like,
I
are
think
you
she's-
like? It's like someone Xeroxed her in 90% of a person.
She's just a...
Like it's
because she has the tiniest little face.
Yeah, she
Her
does
face
have a
is
little
so
head.
small.
She does have a tiny
I
head.
am going to say, Brooke is going to give us the same energy as Tatiana, but here for everything.
Oh yeah, no, Brooke is way more invested in this competition than
It's the
Tatiana
same
ever
energy.
was.
Same energy, though.
Brooke gives all the side comments of like, yeah, let's do it. Come on, girls. We love it. Look who that is.
Wow.
Like,
Who could it be?
Brooke is like making the editor. Me and Alexander were talking about beforehand. If there was anything that like, you know how we know a lot of girls that production likes.
Yes.
Brooke is who post production likes. Brooke can transition a scene.
Who's over there? Wow.
She is clearly monitored a hall before.
Yeah. Oh, you know she is. You know she is. You know who has picked every prom theme she's ever had?
She does.
Brooke.
She's also written and starred in every prom skit at the assembly.
You know
where
who
she's made fun of the teachers?
Yes.
Do you know who was employee of the month at the Auntie Anne's from June to August?
Brooke. And they just couldn't give it to her the next month because, like, Brooke, we have to give it to somebody else.
Well, she went back to school.
Yeah.
She can't focus on work and
That's
school.
true.
You can't give both 100%.
And
She's not going to give up school for ANTM. She's going to give it up for ANTM.
And from the high of Brooke,
No.
we get Megan, second Megan, 22, where Tyra says the quote, I know that you had a very traumatic something happen to you and your family. So why don't you tell us that story?
A very traumatic
Something.
And then Megan, I will say, presents herself so well.
So put together.
But she was in a plane crash with her mother, and her mother ended up dying from hypothermia, and one of the reasons Megan survived was most likely due to the fact that her mother covered Megan with her body to shield her and warm her, etc. It's quite... I totally forgot about this, and it's quite easily...
Oh my god.
I don't ever think we'll get a more traumatic backstory. Like,
And you know how,
we've had so many. Wendy, Nana, all these other folks. Like, we have traumatic backstories. That is a top model staple.
Their
But
mother
this is
didn't die on top of them.
saving them.
You're listening and you're like, plane crash, traumatic. Yes, your mom died on top of you to preserve your. I was just like watching this, like, how does the show keep going now? This is the most amazing story. She's so put together.
And
She's
clearly
very
she's had
beautiful.
A lot of therapy.
Uh-huh.
Because otherwise you would just be screaming constantly.
Mhm. She was, what, 9 years old, she said?
Yep.
Well, at least tiny enough for her mother's to cover her.
Yep.
And like Miss J is, is very effective.
And
at
this is
as well,
how they
trying to
decided
match.
Megan got to keep her name.
You get your name. But it was also like Tyra then says, "Do you think she's an angel for you?"
Oh, this whole.
And then I don't mind the sentiment of she's
Guardian
in the room
angel.
with us. She's in the room with us.
Mhm.
I don't mind that. I know some people don't believe in that stuff. That's fine. I think it's a comforting thought to have.
Yes.
Sure.
But her saying, "Is she an angel for you?" I'm like, no religion necessarily believes that your mom was.
Became an angel
I get what
Just for you.
you're saying.
to be here.
But Tyra, you had that whole story that you were listening to, and you were prompted,
And that
you
was your
couldn't have-
follow-up question?
You couldn't have thought of it just, or just go up and hug Megan. Like
Mhm.
that would have been fine.
Or just really be like, well, clearly, like, her legacy is living on in you because you seem like a
Yeah.
beautiful person or whatever. There's a million things you could say off the
I don't
cuff.
think her modeling is very good.
Interesting. She does look a lot
Like
like
Kim.
Kim.
She is very Kim.
She
2.0.
looks a lot like
which
Kim.
they'll even say eventually.
Hmm. Not even eventually, like soon.
That's true. Evita comes in next.
20 years old.
We don't see her give it to them, but she definitely comes in walking in with a picture of her kids. Evita comes in and is like, storyline.
Yep, here you go.
It's like a folder that she's brought.
Mhm.
This is why.
Yeah, I have my headshot and my storyline right here. You need to look
Thank
at
you.
those.
This is why I don't like Evita.
My name's Evita. It's unique but not crazy.
She says the sentence, I have the American dream.
All American family.
Soldier husband. Model wife. 2 kids. Typical.
I mean, everything but the model wife can be considered that.
She's the only one who doesn't fit.
Yeah.
She also in a fun moment,
Oh.
they ask her, she has very long hair,
Oh, I love this.
and they say, oh, how would you feel about cutting your hair?
They don't even say that. Mr.
when-
J says, just when was the last
Last
time you
time.
cut
She
your
went,
hair?
Okay.
So you haven't.
And then she leaves, and Tyra goes, that was an emotional little question you just asked there.
And then Mr. Jace goes, snip, snip.
Tyra starts making another sketch. Mm.
That was an emotional little question.
Yeah.
Also, Eugenia is mad at Evita's kids.
Eugenia is so mad at the idea that Evita...
That there could be a working mother.
But she seems so sincerely mad.
Yeah.
Because she even catches herself. She's like, oh, I'm getting mad just talking about it again. Like, Eugenia, why do you think no
Because
one can do anything?
Evita revealed that no one is home with
Yeah,
those
because
children.
she abandoned them at the bus stop.
Yes.
Oh, God. I think Evita is a good time to bring up something that we gloss over a lot in audition episodes, but I think it's interesting, is that because of the age restriction, that 27 is the oldest you could possibly be, and that's even like an exception,
Right.
really, we do get a lot of young wives and mothers.
Yes.
Yes,
and I
we
know
do.
that's a little bit, I don't want to heavily stereotype, but being from one myself, I think I can speak to a little bit. It is a little bit of a small town thing, because
Sure.
you know, if you stay in your small town, you already know everyone, you already know everything. You end up just dating, I think, quicker and finding maybe someone that you consider your soulmate or someone you want to marry at least. And then kids is just the next part of that. And also maybe just your goal is being a mother.
I do think there's an economic component to it also,
Sure.
where it's like, well, my life plan is not to go to school or keep going with that. My life plan is to get a job and have a family, and
Yeah.
it's going to happen earlier.
Yeah.
And I want to go ahead and start that.
Yeah.
I think what's interesting about Evita is the fact that she has 2 children.
Yeah.
And a husband that's away. Like, I really wonder, like, what... I don't know. Her family situation seems very planned, but also I'm like, when did you start this family?
Yeah.
It seems so
Because she's only
young.
20.
Yeah.
Having 2 kids by 20?
I know.
No, thank
Unless
you.
she had them back to back, that means she probably had one before.
I mean,
she
they
was
are both
18.
quite.
Yes.
They are both quite young.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And you could do the, like, my husband and his sister are 18 months apart.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 22 months apart from me and my sister.
I think just because my siblings 10 years, I'm like, how did you
Sure.
How did you do this?
I'm also
find the
8 years.
time?
I'm also 8 years removed from my other sister.
Yeah. So
Alright.
you encompass it all.
So
Wow.
I am all.
What a great story. You should bring in a picture of them.
Will do.
Yeah.
AJ is next. 20.
She's real different.
She has a cool look.
She has a cool look.
I put, AJ has a real story and a dumb personality. Because
They
the cervical cancer thing.
Yep. This is pre HPV shots.
talk about it very intelligently
Mhm.
and very like succinctly.
And I appreciate that she even started with saying, like, I didn't have it as bad as some folks, but still, cervical cancer does affect people who get the virus that turns into cervical cancer.
She's got
1
the
in
statistics.
3.
She's ready to go.
Full PSA mode. But I hate anyone. And she's kind of similar to Mega, who, like, her whole deal is that she's different. But she doesn't act that different.
This is AJ is, remember the girl from like Cycle 4 auditions who was like real punk? And they were like, well, you're not going to be a model.
April. That April.
Yes. And this feels like their answer to April. Like, we'll let this one on the show.
I think it's just a question of perception because it is hard to look at a tall, thin, white girl going, oh, I'm so different from all these other girls.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about like somebody who grew up with a punk sensibility and does not identify with
Pretty girls.
doing the things that pretty girls did, probably got made fun of a lot wherever she comes from
She's
by
really
the
pale.
other pretty girls. I could see how that would shape your perception of yourself as being very different in this environment. I just don't think it translates when you actually
See it
look.
all.
Yeah, I think it's hard in this audition environment where she just comes in and you're like, oh, you're a stunning person.
Yes.
With great proportions.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine because we meet Sindel next.
Sindel.
I will say, the only thing I like about
His
Sindel
name?
is that she has the name of a Mortal Kombat character. Not spelled the
Who
same.
uses hair? Is Sindel
Yeah,
hair?
she's the hair mom.
She works at Jezebel's. She works at
You're classing it up.
Jezebel's.
I'm sorry.
Honey, Hannah, I have a free night. Do you want to just pop all over to Jezebel's? We have a group before. There's some chicken wings at Jezebel's.
So she's an entertainer at Jezebel's.
She's not a stripper.
Nope.
She's an entertainer.
I'm an entertainer, not a stripper. Big
It's
difference.
just another part of the fashion world.
She technically says it's another part of modeling. but not fashion.
Oh, I heard it's another part of modeling. It's another part of the fashion world.
Oh, I heard her add a
not
negative to the second part.
interesting.
Because I think she's stripping, so she knows there's no clothes.
Well, that's why it is fashion. So this is my
What?
thought. This is my thought.
But you know what it isn't?
Fashion.
L girl.
No, it's not.
Oh my
Elgirl.
goodness, no.
Well, it's not 17.
17,
Well,
yeah.
as we'll see.
So, Sindel, I realize you don't think of yourself as a stripper. You do work at a place called Jezebel's, which is a synonym
For
a
loose woman.
It's just a real strong choice when that's the title of your establishment.
Well, and she's just like, look, we've had strippers on the
Cassie.
show. You just, in this environment,
Joni.
in this interview environment, you know to be like, hey, this is something I do, but it's not what I want to do. I really want to be an actual model.
Tyra is so offended.
She's offended in a frightening way.
Mhm.
I think she'll be happy with stripping.
Because it's not the same as modeling.
It's not the same as modeling.
It's not.
She'll be happy.
Yeah, she was pissed.
Yeah,
And
no,
was very also careful to be very like, I'm not judging you for stripping, which is what you do.
You are a stripper.
It's not modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tyra's most of a lot of Tyra talk. She's upped her game in terms of the way she's communicating ideas to people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone taught her the 3 breath moment. 1, 2, 3. It's not the same.
Guys, next up is Jesleen, who has a full choreographed introduction.
How did Jasleen not get on this cycle?
Agreed.
She has a great audition.
Her
She's a
audition's
great
amazing.
audition and good pictures.
They clearly like her.
Yep.
Miss J is clearly vibing.
Yeah.
She is Latina Janice.
Mm-hmm. She's extra in a fun way.
Yep. She's good at posing.
She has great quotes like every day is a fashion opportunity.
And is actually one of those people who wants it more than anyone else.
Yeah.
They criticize her for going, oh, and give us like commercial, and she goes, oh, and then points. But that is literally what Janice taught them
Yeah.
last season.
Yeah, Sarah excelled at it last season.
If only
Ah!
I was going to say, if only she had.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I loved her exiting and like, I walk like this all day, every day.
And Miss J clocks it right. She has a drag energy without being draggish.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's just who Jasmine
It's so
is.
weird that they didn't let her on.
It's crazy.
I'm so glad that she's one of the folks that we know eventually does have a good history with the show.
Yes.
Because, like, this would have been such a waste.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. Another plausible model comes in. Melrose.
Hello, how are you?
I hate this intro.
What is this walk? What?
Love the
Is
short black dress that she made
this
herself, though.
Walk. Yeah. And that was fun. And like, if you want to
Hot
stake her,
dress.
she stakes her claim on being the one who knows about fashion and then backs it up.
Yep.
Which is super smart.
Has a cute thing about her name.
I don't need that, Issa. It's too much.
Don't need that, Issa.
Melissa
I love
Rose is
that
a country singer.
The country singer I love because Melissa Rose is a country singer name.
Don't need that, Issa.
I need to show America what real top models are and what women who really want things are like.
That's an interesting quote.
It was indeed.
Queen.
Just shading everyone who's ever been on Top Model without actually shading specifically anyone who's ever been on Top Model.
Yes.
So great.
What a balance. What a tightrope to walk.
Yeah.
Melrose walks his tightrope the whole season.
She also says, I can be your best friend or I can be your worst enemy. Pick or choose.
Pick or choose.
You can pick or choose. I'll give you
See, I'm
either
giving you
option.
options. Pick or choose.
I forgot this whole thing about how she made a lot of her own clothes.
I forgot that
Me
too.
too.
That's interesting.
And
I did not forget that she has every single one of the teeth in her mouth.
she has she has a very strong face
Yes.
and a slamming body
Yes.
and knows her shit. Like she's the fashion girl.
They ask her for designers and she just rattles them off and
she
then
even rattles off Zach Posen, who at that time was like
New.
new.
and they're like, you know what? We're impressed.
She's not new Ashley.
Mm-mm. You get to stay.
That's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next person is Leangela.
Yep.
Another person that, like, I liked.
I liked
I also
Leangela
like
a lot.
And
Leangela.
her airport photo was one of the most successful ones.
But then they did, well, now let's get your sad story.
Yeah.
Well, they make a big thing about how she was the first African American homecoming queen in her town.
She went from homeless to homecoming.
Here's the thing, though. I really respected her because she says, I've been from homeless to homecoming queen. I hope that's not the high point of my life.
Yes.
Love that.
And I feel like a lot of people would have been like, I've already done it all. Look at me. And she's like, I've already gotten myself this far. I want to keep going further.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's really cool. Good for you.
She has a devastating story about when she was 10, her mother dropped her off and said she'd come back and just didn't. And then she weirdly mentions that she was like in foster care for a couple of months, but that didn't work out. And I was like, oh God, what happened?
Angela, what happened?
What
Where did she
happened
go?
after that, though? And it's never addressed.
No.
You're just like, God, the girls in these auditions have some tragic backstories. Mm-mm-mm. But then someone who's tragic in a different way.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Conservative Paige.
18.
Is she ready for gay boys and sex?
She's
No.
not as bad as like a Danny or somebody.
No.
Like, she's mostly just like.
She looks like Amanda Seyfried.
She does. She also looks like the girl from American Beauty, Mina Suvari.
Oh.
Is that her name?
Mm,
And
that is
late-
the name of a person.
Later, I think she looks.
I don't know if she's in that thing.
Later, she looks like Elizabeth Moss in her nude shoot.
And yet never like adheres into a strong look.
No.
And
Tyra
they
hates
just
her.
They just like are like, we're never gonna let this person really on, so let's just F with her.
Yep.
Huh.
So why? And to be fair to Ginger, she rolls with the punches.
Yeah, they.
In that moment, yes.
Yeah,
Jay's in her hair,
Mhm.
doing all sorts
Yelling.
of stuff, grinding.
Mhm.
dancing around her.
Who the hell are you? I'm Ginger.
See, Ginger had the name that Sindel wants because Ginger is a stripper's name,
I'm almost shocked that Ginger really wasn't redheaded.
right?
What a strong name to give to a child that wasn't redheaded.
Well, to think about it, why are we giving boys and girls names like Ginger and Rusty when we don't know the color of their hair?
Maybe she was a spicy baby.
Ooh, spicy baby.
Spicy baby.
Spicy baby.
The time has come that we need to make our first cut.
Do you want-
wearing a partially macrame
Do
tank
you
top.
want to wear that top, Mr. J? It has a giant painted statement necklace on the shirt.
I thought it was macrame.
It looks horrible. And the shirt clings to him in such a way that Mr. J, who clearly works out a ton, has like a tummy in a really unflattering way.
This wasn't a flattering outfit for him.
No.
Amanda knows what's up. Do you want to say it?
Okay.
You say it.
I love that. I love anytime any of the girls give us literally every possible option for what could happen. Amanda says they could put both of us on, or just one, or neither. Yep. Those are the three options, Amanda.
Clearly delineated stakes. We need to talk about
I know what you're going to say.
how this isn't just another makeup kit to find out that you made it into the competition. In the next room, in the salon,
This weird underground salon.
there are 21 magazines with Tyra on the cover, with a tear sheet in the middle,
Not
and you have
true.
to page through the magazines till it's not a tear sheet, it's a headshot. Can you imagine how many paper cuts happened in the next 9 minutes?
This is a dumb idea.
And
Just trying to frantically leaf through a magazine.
And also, I had no recollection of the fact that this Tyra magazine
Becomes the theme.
I didn't either. But if you think that I didn't write down the full letter from
Good.
the editor, you are wrong.
Good. Oh, I took pictures. I took pictures.
Oh my god.
So the cut is 33 to 21. Mr. J says out loud, and they keep it in. Wow, I really hate this part because I get run over.
I always get trampled.
Every single time.
I love it.
And here are the 19 of 21 people
Who we'll talk to.
who we'll talk to.
Yeah.
We have Meg,
Meg,
Michelle, Amanda, Jasleen, Jada.
who was not excited. She's just like, oh, here's my picture.
Cool. Monique, Carrie D, and this is where we realize the D is capitalized. Eugenia, Megan, who I just wrote plain. Not plain that she is plain, but she was on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Becky, Brittany, Leangela, who has an A capitalized. Brooke, Ginger, Anshul, AJ, Melrose, and Avita. Now, you might, listener, know that I only said 18 people. Because we only saw 18 people, and I made sure to not repeat last cycle's mistake of me having to count them
Uh-huh.
day of.
Yeah.
So yes.
You're
only-
learning just like Tyra does from cycle
Yep.
to cycle.
So we've got 18 of 21 girls.
I have a quick, very important question. If Carrie D somehow married Jim DeYonker,
Carrie D. DeYonker.
or just one name, Carrie
DeYonker.
DeYonker.
Ooh, love that.
I stand that couple.
Yeah.
The only person we really see a send-off
Sindel.
to is Sindel, who I will say, decent send-off.
Yes.
I'm not going to be a sore loser.
Good attitude.
I love myself, and that's enough. And I was like, wow, that was... You had a way better story arc for a person who
Entertainer.
really did a strong choice, wrong choice right out of the gate.
Yeah. So the girls are then told that they're going to have 15 minutes.
Well, these girls are weeded out, and now here's my real competition. I loved Brooke saying, these girls are weeded out. Like, she was literally saying, those uckos were weeded out.
There's a real Tracy Flick energy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yes.
So these girls, the real competition.
The real competition are going to have 15
gets
minutes.
To put on makeup and
And-
hair extensions.
Extensions, quote unquote.
Hanging on
AKA
the wall.
the rattiest wig
Full wigs.
you never want to find.
And I found a trap. I was like a Hannah.
What was
and
the
I
trap?
found green hair was definitely a trap that no one fell for.
Good
there
for
were
you girls.
2 green wigs and a blue wig, and I'm shocked no one chose that.
Yeah, Carrie D, come on.
And,
Yeah, right.
well, when they're all done, I couldn't even recognize who that was.
How did she attach that hair?
One girl, she's doing the future tie over of black white hair.
How
Shay.
did
yeah.
she attach it
It's clips.
to her hairline?
It's Ken
But did she
Pave
just-
clip
But what
extension.
did she clip it to? She put it right in the front.
She's clipping to her bangs.
It's so weird.
It's covering half. I'm like,
And also,
did
the
she
most
think
makeup.
she could just sneak in if they couldn't see her face?
Yeah, right?
Well, kind of, she does, because... All right, the girls are told... Oh, also, Brooke put on a blonde hat. Just, stuck it on top of her head like a Lego.
I love the wig stack of Brooke being like, blonde on blonde.
And Jasleen put in the straightest bangs.
Also, okay, the biggest crime for most of these wigs was that...
Didn't match texture?
Two things. One, we know none of the white girls have ever put on a wig properly.
No.
Also, everyone chose like a distinctly different than their own hair color except for Brooke, because Jaslene's is also this like light brown that does not match her skin tone.
You know who didn't fall for this trap? Megan.
No, Megan is like, not touching this.
Nope.
What would I even clip it to?
But you also have 15 minutes
No
to do your makeup and put in hair extensions.
with no brief.
And this makeup job looks like it happened.
In 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
Like it took 12 minutes to put in the wig
Then they moved over to the makeup
and
station.
slapped on blue eyeliner as quickly as possible.
Oh, separately, Angela, is she the one that does the full stripe of purple?
I kind of liked that, actually.
I appreciated that
I
she
liked
went
it.
She
for
pulled
it.
a Naima.
And, well, no, but that's basically the makeup that Adrian had for the snake photo shoot.
It really was.
Uh-huh.
I
And they
didn't
call
know
it
that.
Mad Max, but they're not mad at it.
No.
Wow.
So the girls are told that they're going to be doing a nude shoot with photographer Brian.
You know, Brian.
No Tyron.
I have a theory that this is
Doo-doo-doo.
Mr. J's boyfriend.
Say more.
Mhm. Well, that's it.
That's it.
They had no one to do this.
Mhm.
Because it's just so familiar when he
Also,
announces
did
it.
Mr. J leave? Because I feel like we get
Oh,
so much
yeah.
talking with photographer Brian.
I think that's
Oh, he didn't direct the shoot at all. He was not there to direct the shoot. It's sink or swim.
also, yes, for sure. Also, they get a full buffet of food. It feels like
They're
this might have
constantly
taken
eating.
hours.
Well, and Becky and Ginger have decided they're not going to do it.
Becky's from a small town and I'm a good girl.
And Ginger thinks it's wrong to expose your private parts for people to see.
Later, Melrose says, it doesn't
Oh.
surprise me because Ginger won't even get naked in front of herself.
And that's when I start fully standing for Melrose.
Calling it like it is.
All of Melrose's interviews have been to the point and accurate.
Uh-huh.
The twins need grooming.
Ginger can't even get naked by herself.
This is my favorite Brooke moment. So Brooke goes first, right?
Yeah.
And she finishes and she's very excited and she goes, I frickin' just sat on top of a hotel naked.
Mm-hmm. It's now she can have a drink when that comes up and
Never
never have
have I
I ever.
ever.
Yep. Oh, she's so happy.
The full mood of these girls eating salad while the other girls
They're just
pose
nude posing.
The full mood of Ginger remaining fully clothed and wrapping herself in a towel. Why?
So eventually, Becky gets over it.
Well, before Becky gets over it, though, she's bitching about being naked while Jada's full nipple is blurred behind her.
Oh, well, that's when Becky says that thing is like, I was raised right, blah, blah, blah. And this is the time I love Jada, where Jada turns around and is like, excuse me.
Yeah, it's very like, I was raised right.
Yeah.
This is nothing to do with
Jasleen
nothing.
is the one who really gets into it with Becky,
Oh.
though.
Jasleen hates the fact that someone would
Not
throw
want
away
this.
this amazing opportunity for something that Jasleen considers so petty.
Yep.
And Jasleen is just not having, again, an insane reason
I don't know.
to not put almost both Becky and Jasleen on this show.
Right?
Crazy.
Jasleen and Becky are the ones that I'm just so shocked truly didn't make it on the show. I
Yeah.
don't even like Becky. She seems so primed and ready for the show.
Yeah.
though.
We also, this is the first time we realized Megan is now my egg.
Maggie. Yes, that's when the Tyron changed.
Yeah.
The Tyron changes, but they don't say it. This is a after the fact Tyron. Because
Yeah.
after she got cast, they were like, one of you changes. And she's like, I'll be rock and roll. And they're like, and Megan was like, I don't. Yeah. Motorboating. And they're like, okay. And then so they went back after
Yeah.
the fact, post-production more.
We also learn our 19th girl was Christian, who was not included in the 18
Why?
before. I don't know.
Which is so
Why
funny.
you mad at Christian?
I don't.
Well, she makes it.
I know. It's like they forgot.
That's
I just
so
have to say
funny.
again, Carrie D's hair and makeup. It's not just the hair, it's also the makeup.
So there's a drag queen on Dragula called Disasterina, and this is exactly who Carrie D is. in this
Disasterina.
movie.
Disasterina.
So we go to private panel.
Well, Jada, before that,
Mhm.
Jada gets Ginger up there.
That's right, yes.
And then Becky's
How
a full
could I forget?
bitch about it because Becky was like, I won't ever do nude or whatever. She got up there, she did it, and then Ginger's not wanting to go up, and Becky's like, ugh. Can you imagine some girl not getting up there and doing
Well,
it?
I think that's why, though, because she didn't want to, but she still got up and did the full thing. Ginger comes up, sits with her back to the camera, looks over her shoulder, lets them take two photos, and then says she's done.
And Jada is her mom, apparently.
And I mean, it's nice of Jada to do that.
It was nice of Jada.
I get Becky's frustration of, well, if Ginger makes it on and I don't, after I was like, we both had the same basic issue.
Sure.
I mean, luckily neither of them do, so Becky
Right.
doesn't have like a reason to be mad at her after the fact. Not that it matters, but I can see her being like, if fucking Ginger gets on and I don't, after Ginger took nothing, did not do the brief.
Sure.
I'm gonna burn the Bellage down to the ground.
Right?
So these nude photos. Magoo is pretty good.
Well,
this
they're
photo.
showing a lot of things. They're showing like this.
Oh,
is
the
this is
whole-
the trio.
We barely see the nude photo shoot, and it's very quickly cut between the airport photo and their regular headshot and
Yeah.
the nude shoot.
And they're just, it's the Jay sit down with Tyra discussion fest.
Yeah.
Little gossips.
Magoo, pretty good.
TNT.
Leangela does have kind of a weird facial expression in her last photo. Because it's like, ugh. It looks like it got caught between two photos.
But her
makeup
airport
and
photo
her-
was good.
Her airport photo was good.
Anchal's nude photo, her
It's
face
gorgeous.
is stunning. This is also kind of where you notice that Anchal's a little bit more
Curvy.
than the other girls.
Yes.
Carrie D looks like she's from The Ring.
But personality-wise, she's willing to go 199%.
Not 200. She's not
199.
crazy.
No, she's not crazy.
I just can't. I don't understand how from this audition episode, Carrie D makes it on the show.
Thank God she did.
Sure.
I love when Mr. J, and they're talking about Jade, and it's like, kind of got masculine. She's more masculine than I am. But like, it was so, he like interrupted Tyra to say it.
I think Avita looks like a Nagel model.
Wait. Evita. Don't cry for her.
Yeah, that was fun.
You know, from the 80s, the like women that are like on like now you see them at like hair salons.
Oh.
She looks kind of like that.
Sure.
Also, we learned apparently she's Native American.
Is she actually,
I
or is
don't
that
think
just what
so.
Tyra sees?
I think that's what Tyra sees.
Yeah, is this an...
Because that question was not resolved.
Nope.
Is this an essence of race thing that Tyra is putting on somebody? Because you know how Tyra loves to play fast and loose.
Mr. J says, right now I think we are going back to the 80s. And Tyra responds, thank God, because my hair is huge.
I love the idea that Tyra like didn't make her hair that.
No.
No,
But
she's
she,
just
like-
like looked behind her and she was like, oh God, what happened?
Well,
no.
that continues that storyline. Jasmine looks gorgeous in every single photo she takes.
Yeah.
Jada looks super wiggy.
Becky looks kind of safe, but there's something in her eyes that says, don't sleep.
Ever.
When they show Brooke's photo,
In Becky's eyes, it's just Carrie D.
when they show Brooke's photo, which is bad, they show a photo of Tyra's mother, who is giving full Lady Day.
And then they're so cute about, like, Mr. J is saying about how when the girls are really young, they just don't know anything about styling. And he was like, you had your mama. And Tyra's like, my mama does love a bun.
Yeah.
That's really
And then when it
cute.
comes to the twins, I realized the vibe each one of them was giving me. Amanda is giving very, like, American 70s look.
Mm-hmm.
And then Michelle was giving me, like, Brian De Palma, Polanski, verging a little on the young side. Because she had that really wavy hair.
Mm.
And it was giving me that, like, oh, you're of age, but are you of age?
Like, oh, look, too wafy almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair
Miss
enough.
J loves one of them, but he can't remember which.
I love that Miss J clearly hates
It's the
both.
twin.
I do too.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Also, they say something that Mr. J wants to be a compliment about Monique, but it's so funny. He's like, well, I can see her doing like high fashion commercial, but she's also the kind of girl who can like book like liquor.
And they're like, liquor.
It's like, you know what I mean. So funny.
Also, we still don't know these last two girls.
No. Who's that girl in the blue dress?
The girl with braids is stunning.
Yeah.
Got 0 screen time. Like, not even in
There's
the
a blonde?
background of the
Nope.
guitar playing.
There's a blonde and the one with braids.
Mhm.
Although I will say, decent all black Tyra dress.
Little 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But decent.
But she just got that note about her
But
hair.
y'all,
So she was
what is going on with her forehead?
What is going on with her forehead?
Her forehead has been contoured down so far, and the wig is flat in the middle and then poofed out to the side.
Yeah, the wig is nuts.
But her forehead, there's so much, like, you know the beige rainbow that drag queens do? It's like halfway down her head.
I have no good answers.
I wrote down the call out order.
Yay.
To give a little break to Alexander. So, first call out, Melrose.
Yes.
Great. Jada.
Sure.
Michelle.
Okay.
Just for suspense.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Eugenia.
Why?
They're obsessed with her face. This is another Anne situation.
Yeah.
I don't get Eugenia.
Brooke.
Her name is Brooke, and she's not shook.
But Brooke was ready.
Yeah, she was.
I have a personality you just can't bottle. Look at me, girls. I'm on America's Next Top Model.
May it never happen again.
Yeah. But then they cut to her.
London's coming up soon.
They cut
From
to,
Brooke.
They cut to her clapping, like, just to transition to other girls. Like, yes, Brooke's so happy for everybody.
Yeah.
She's beauty and she's grace.
Anshul.
Uh-huh.
Anshul probably would have been my number one
Sure.
to give her the confidence and because she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they kind of reiterate her storyline. And Anshul has a very sweet, like, thank you to Tyra. Like,
Yeah.
for, you know, AJ.
Who goes, hell yeah, and is no Michelle.
Hell yeah. And then, thanks, Tyra. Christian and her beaded top.
Strong.
Top or piano shawl?
Then Megga. And how would you feel if you were Megan when you heard Meg? Oh, we changed.
But they said Meg, right?
They did.
But then when did this change?
I don't know. But luckily Megan's next.
Yeah.
And she lets out the tiniest, like, woo.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I think Megan needs to keep all of her emotions at a very steady pace
Yeah.
all the time. Carrie D, who looks hot, but also looks like she's a contestant on Rock of Love.
Yes.
It's the best she's looked, though.
Yes.
So far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda. And they do the whole, like, well, where was the other one?
Yeah. I saw your face.
And then some ADR, like, but you both did a good job. This was not a produced moment. And then an interesting choice
For
knowing the rest of the show.
Yeah.
But a plausible last pick for
Sure.
what this is. But unfortunately, because you almost forgot her story because it's been so long since we met her.
Yeah. Monique Last is a weird last call out.
Yeah, because I get that they're trying to do that. You actually are beautiful, and that's, you know, we wanted you to know that you are beautiful. Even
I'm not shocked they didn't call out Jada Last or Amanda
Or
Last.
Anshul, if you're going to do that.
Anshul is the moment.
Yeah.
Anshul is the person. Anshul would have given you full tears. She already was. And it can be that whole thing about, like, you could justify not putting Anshul on because of how poorly spoken she was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which leaves Braids and Blonde Girl,
Yeah.
Avita,
Jasleen.
and she even says to Jasleen, she's like, "We'll see you again."
Yeah, Jasleen's like, I'm still going to keep working. And it looks like they're about to passionately kiss.
Really? They're so close.
Yeah.
But Jasleen is fully foreshadowing next season.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Becky and Ginger gone.
Yeah.
Brittany gone.
Yep.
Couldn't even remember her.
Poor tap dancing Brittany.
Leangela.
Angela. Again, there's some good people who were left on the chopping
Yeah,
block.
some of the picks seemed,
Weird.
yeah.
Which was maybe skewed from the twins.
Yeah. For sure.
But also, you could have had a cast of 14.
Mm-hmm.
Because
But even like, Meg?
Meg and Eugenia are the ones that I don't get.
I don't get.
Put Becky and Jasleen in that cast.
Yes.
Mhm.
And if you think you get us, you should rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast. We're excited to start the season. Ew.
America's Next Top Model, yeah, baby!
You can find me everywhere at Yet Charming.
I'm mostly on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm on Twitter at JW Crump.
And don't forget to use the hashtag PodLeadem so that we can see all your loving and hating and disagreeing. Maybe you love Eugenia, and I don't know who that would be, but maybe you're
Maybe you can show us the light.
you're a Megger. So for PodLeadem,
Oh, wait, guys. Give me a beat. This is the cast of PodLeadem. Other cast, we can beat them.
hey, I've been Alexander Price, and I think that's pretty nice.
I will not rap. I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
That's what I heard, and I'm JW Crump. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday.
And I'll see you on top. I don't know about these two.
PodLeadem is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.